Yeah, we're live.
I'd put it,
Right there on that side?
yeah, over here because you got the sun.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, watch out.
Put it right there against the, right there. Yeah, right there. All right. This corner right here, I can't seem to weld up. What I thought I was going to try to do, an accident waiting to happen. You're going to have to move the welder.
Closer.
Yeah, because we're going further back. My arm, whole arm is hot. I know, but it shouldn't be lasting this long.
Mine on my neck lasted me a few days. Like even at VB, I think it's practice or something. VBS, I was sitting there scratching. I was asking how to make me stop every time.
Do I want to cut out? I was debating on cutting this out, making a little square, and fitting it back in because I can't get that to weld up. It's just nothing there. So I don't know what to do as far as that goes.
Does that reach towards me?
Yeah, I need to come some more.
Wait. Oh, God. Almost forgot about this.
Don't do that, it's leaning.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Come on around some more. Come this way some more. A bunch. Yeah. Right there, try that. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Hey,
No, it's leaning against the... Get right here.
if you get it up next to the tire, ratchet strap it to the side of the truck. This ain't gonna sit. Well, if nobody messes with it, it should just sit there. You got nothing, we got nothing set against it, do we? I tell you what you can do. You can put the hand trucks under it. It's got a big old wide flat base.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's plenty.
That's okay. Right. I'll be staying right here. AS said, for that, look up a Dillon torch or Cobra torch. That's what I used to get. Then body work repaired.
Ah.
Here's your paper. Okay.
I need, okay, I need my magnet back. I'm gonna try to use that again. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the silence. I've just been sitting here contemplating whether or not I got one little crack right here that I can't get to weld up. And, I'm gonna try it again here right now and we'll see. But I'm fixing to cut this out back here and fit a panel in for that. So we'll see how all that works.
Yep.
And I'm Scott, for those that are just joining, and Kira is over there. I wish the door was off. I could lay stuff on the seat.
Oh, no. We've had to fix that door before. I'm not doing that again.
No, I'm not taking the door off.
You better not.
It's a raggedy old truck. It doesn't fit. I don't even know why I'm doing this, except for the fact that I don't want it to.
Because you know Ash would beat you if you didn't keep this truck up to date for her.
All right, bring me the hood. Let me see if I can, now that this metal is nice and cool, let me see if I can, oh. Well, I thought the ground was broken, but it's actually that small. See if I can, I gotta do something to this hood. Well, this needs to be deeper. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Doesn't drop it down far enough on my head. There we go. I gotta get down below that knot in the back of my head. All right, so I got the hood on. Oh, I need the glasses. Ask Alexa.
I got you. Oh, you need those.
Yeah, turn the,
Alexa, announce, Mommy, bring Daddy his glasses.
out of the radio room.
Radio room.
Announcing.
Mommy, bring Daddy his glasses.
Whoa.
Yeah, hold on.
We're gonna try.
They're not in the corner.
No.
Alexa. Alexa, announce. No.
Announcing.
No. Should work.
Well, I hope I can get this. I haven't been able to get it. If I can't get this to weld up, then I'm going to cut out this corner and put a piece in. But that's going to be hard to do because I don't have, I can't complete the corners. I don't have a small enough saw to complete the corners. So here's hoping I can get this to weld. I need a cutoff. Need a cutter.
Here.
The cut-
Oh. Hard.
If you turn these pliers, see the cutter's on one side. If you turn these pliers and put the cutter away from the tip and cut right up against the tip, it puts out the perfect amount stick out.
Mama, show me your glasses.
I come on, the magnet move.
Thank you.
Hold on. The very corner is not there.
Hi, Kenneth.
That may be it. All right. Can you get that green thing over here? I can put the welding torch. I mean, the,
Um,
Alright, where's my Sharpie? Where's my Sharpie?
I don't know what else. What else? Pretty quick.
Alright. Yeah, Bondo's gonna cover up a lot of this. I'll skim it from here down and then sand it all nice and smooth. Okay, so what about this? That's what you brought this for. Where's the holder? Alright, so now we get to put this piece in, which is not going to be as wide as I thought it was going to be. That's actually longer than what we need. So we put this. We need a tape measure. So I can get a line nice and straight. Alright, let's see here. That's not going to.
Peter Noddle says, "Good day, mates."
Good day, hello.
Kenneth said, "I figured you would need another patch panel for that other part that's pitted."
Yes, it's actually poked through. We didn't realize it until we pushed on it. It just went in this whole section right here, and it's all along here. So I'm taking all of this out, and then I'm getting that foam out of there. Where the drain, there's a drain right here and a drain right here. They're blocked up by the foam. It can't drain. The factory-made drain in there, and it can't drain. All right, let me do this. The tape measures. There we go. Let's see here. Get over there on that side, will you? All right. You're going to go right. Hold that right there. Bring it up a little bit on your end. Okay, right there. Alright. Now right now what I want you to do is measure from this line down to right here. Measure from there to there, and then put that mark down here. Remember what I showed you about burning an inch? Put the 1 inch on there. On that line. What's that measurement? Looks like 2 7/16. Like 2 marks before half.
No, somebody come over here?
Yes.
It's not 2 16. It's
Yeah,
going past 3.
baby, you burned an inch, remember?
Oh, alright. No, I guess 2 36.
Alright, now put the same mark back down there. Remember, on that tape measure, it's 2 marks before half. That don't look the same. You burned an inch, baby. Oh, go back down to 3. All right. Now, hold that over there. See this. All right, let it down. Right. Right there. All right, now see if that measures the same.
Marks after the 3. Eight marks after the 3.
So 4 marks after the 3, and then 8 marks after the 3. Let me see that tape measure. It's either got 30 seconds. It's either 30 seconds or 16ths. Okay, this says 30 seconds. So that's 16. That's the 8. So 2, 4. Okay, 4 marks is a quarter. No, 4 marks is an 8, and 8 marks. Hold on. 1, 2, 4. 4 is an 8. And then, you said 4 marks and 8 marks, right? So that's 3 and an 8 and 3 and a quarter. We have it tapered again. And I don't know how we've done that. Uh-huh.
Very sure it measured right.
We'll see. Look and see.
You measure it right here and right there where these marks are at, right.
So we need to drop our line down?
I think so, a little bit.
Hold that. Is that better?
It's the same. I don't know if I'm measuring this wrong or what. I have numbers on them, just lines.
Do it with the end of the tape measure. Just push the tip down. Make sure to put the tips pushed down.
Got 3 or 4 marks past the 2. Time marks.
And moving that line is not going to help. We need to erase the line. We don't have anything to take off permanent marker, do we? No, that's not going to do it. As long as we keep it straight, we'll cut this one the same way. All right, now we need to put this up here. Hold that. Let's see, right. Where are we stopping at? We're stopping. Yeah, right there. That'd be a good enough spot. We got plenty of metal to stop there. All right, there's that. Now, put it back on the line and raise it up to the line. Up to the line. All right, now let's come down here, right up to the line. Right there. Yeah. Just gonna cut it back out. All right, now we need a straight edge that long. So a big.
You have one in there that's big.
Huh?
You have one in there that's big.
Yeah, my big framing square. My knee. You're hurting my knee.
Yeah, mine hurts too.
All right, I need air. That's a big old chunk.
He said, "Okay, said nice to see the 1989 Ford F-150 some love. Yeah, that foam from the factory caused the whole problem. You're doing an A1 job, Scott. Should we?" Peter Donald said, "Should we take bets on whether that panel is worse looking on the inside?"
Probably is. We'll find out here in a minute. I got stung by a wasp yesterday. My damn arm is itching like crazy. I can't reach the air hose that's on the ground. Y'all, this is the first time I've ever done this body type work like this. So I'm bound to make some mistakes. I just hope they're not big ones. This is a big cut. It's in a little cut. Or hang on, that's blowing sparks in my face.
that's enough.
Give me the, oars. I want the eagle.
Kitty said, look at all that look at all that foam, look at all that foam turn to rust dust. Peter said I've seen a lot worse than that.
Get in my mask. I'll get me the primer.
Primer.
Yeah. God, that is so thin. All right, give me the that is off. All right, so that's in there. That's painted up so that won't rust. Actually, no, it's not. Let me have it back. Well, it didn't go down in the bottom of the channel. That's where the water will collect. Is down in this channel. Yeah. All right, now we're good. All right, I just primed that up in there because that was bare metal, and there ain't no sense in doing this patch if we're not going to protect the metal from the backside. Now I don't have well-through primer, so this piece will be bare on the back as well. All right, so let's hand me the steel, baby.
The other piece?
Where's the marker? No, the old pieces would be small. I don't know. Hang on. Let me see it.
We can always get the length.
All right, let's do the length. Hold on, we need to clean this off. Like that. Hold on a minute. All right, let's see that.
He said, Peter also said a bit of ferric acid would help.
Push it down. Oh, that would, yeah, well, that's crooked. So that matches.
AKA rust converter. Yes. Yeah. Rust converters, epoxy paint. Yep.
All right, where's the magnet? There it is down there. This piece may be too small. All right, let's see the blow gun. Blow the magnet off.
He says, I assume the inside of the last bit is still rusty.
Yes.
Yes. Well.
I need another magnet. Do I have another one?
This one.
Hold on, this panel's just a hair. Damn it. Just a hair too long. Let me see the, oh, here it is. All right, where's the piece? Oh, it's right here. All right, let's see what'll go in now. Yeah, all right.
Excuse me, guys.
That's too big. I can't weld that. That's way too big. Well, maybe if I push it up, but now it's a hole down here. It's a hole down here, and I got the piece in wrong.
Here.
I got the piece in wrong.
Nope. Still big on top. Think you can weld that?
I need another magnet.
Yes, big one, that's all we got.
That's a big old hole. I should have cut on the outside of the line. Yeah, see, when you cut on the line, Terry, the piece that you're marking is already 2 blades smaller because it's the gap at the top and the gap at the bottom. And I didn't factor in that. And I don't think I can weld that big of a gap. How much did this piece cost?
Between $10 and $20.
I don't think I can weld that in there. That's just too big of a gap. Yeah, that's way too big of a gap. The bottom gap is manageable, but the top is just entirely too much. Yeah, that's entirely too much. I can't weld that. Damn. That's just too big. That's an 1/8 of an inch. And I could get it there, I could get it here, all of this. And right here on the very corner, I gotta pull, this all has to come out. That's in behind the metal. That needs to come out somehow.
He says, do you have any filler rod?
No, I'm out. Damn, that just sucks.
Perfect length.
Well, that ends today's live.
Sorry, this was cut so short. Catch y'all guys next time. Bye.